And the final point in this round, again, going and looking outside of the US for an example that perhaps as a nation that I'm still a guest to, we may try to follow. Brazil, might have mentioned it in this forum before. Actually happened to be wearing my Brazilian soccer team jersey today. Go Palmeiras. Just like in any other jurisdiction. Are all the operators best friends? Well, no, they're not, because we're competing for the limited resource being the pool of customers. But I can guarantee you, as someone who, if you pardon the pun, I'm perhaps overusing that expression, who for the last 2 years has been in the tranches of the Brazilian Congress and elsewhere to get the market regulated, of course, with quite a few others, we managed to find ways of working very effectively together. We got the legislation over the proverbial line while working with the regulator. The regulator produced regulation. Is the regulation perfect? Well, no regulation is perfect, but in my book, it's a very good piece of regulation that got done, and right at the home straight in the run-up to the launch that did happen, did take place on the 1st of January this year, though this feels like 15 years ago by now, we had to fend off a number of assaults on the regulation itself. And yet again, the industry managed to pull together and fend it all off. And as a result, we've got a thriving market with some 70 plus licensed operators that tend to have, on average, 2 brands in that market. So the regulated industry is catering to the demand of the Brazilian public. Of course, don't get me wrong, there's still a black market. There are the fly-by-night operators who are trying to take advantage, work to be done there. And really the point I'm trying to make, just to corroborate what Bill and Jeremy have said, in the States, just like maybe a different country from many other countries, but in this regard, all the countries are the same.